beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I hope everyone out there is having an amazing day. My name is TatiV, and if you're a true crime lover like me, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. I post videos twice a week, Mondays and Fridays, on true crime stories and unsolved mysteries, ASMR style. So if you're into that, go ahead and subscribe. And also follow my TikTok. I'm going to start doing previews of the videos that I talk about on my TikTok. So if you want to know what video I'm going to, or what story I'm going to post next, then you might want to follow my TikTok so you can see what's coming. Thank you so much to the subscriber that recommended this story. Today's video is going to be about Geanna Jones, an unsolved mystery. She disappeared at 36 years old back in 2000. This case is almost 21 years old and it's never been solved. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Sit back, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy some crime time. Warning, this content is for educational purposes only. Some viewers might find this disturbing. Parental discretion is advised. Geanna Jones was born November 10th, 1963. She was married to her husband at the time, Wilford L. Jones. They just moved into a home. She had 6 children. 2 of them were adults and 4 were minors. Geanna split from her child's father of 3 of her children in 1990. In 2000, she was living in Jacksonville, Florida at the time. She was 36 years old. She had some distinguishing characteristics. She had a gold tooth, a tattoo of a small rose on her left leg. She had brown hair that was graying in some areas. She was 5'9", 165 pounds, and her ears were pierced. Geanna's daughter, Nikki, described her mother as being loving and supportive wife, mother, and member of the community. Nikki turned 21 years old 2 days before her mother went missing. They celebrated together, and that would be the last time she saw her mother. Nikki stated that, quote, "It was no secret that our mom had a rough life," end quote. She struggled with addiction for years, but she completely did a 180 and turned her life around. Geanna loved to write. She would write stories and kept journals. She was passionate about recovering from her addiction. She became a mentor to guide others from their addiction as well. She was passionate about helping people. That previous night, her daughter Courtney, who was 10 at the time, went to bed. When her mother came in to kiss her goodnight, she told her daughter that she would see her the next morning, but when she woke up, her mother wasn't there. In the early hours of November 5th, 2000, Geanna left her home to go to work at Security Link. She never arrived, and no one seen her or heard from her since that day. Geanna's 2000 red Ford Expedition was found on November 8th at 5100 block of Ricker Road at an abandoned apartment complex, approximately 1 mile from her home. Her purse, cell phone, and keys were still inside. Once investigators were notified, they launched an extensive search around the area where her car was found and around a nearby pond. Detectives found blood inside her car, which suspected foul play. Investigators requested a warrant, but before they could obtain that warrant, the house caught fire and the master bedroom was completely destroyed. After the fire was put out, investigators did a thorough search of the residence. Blood that was possibly Geanna's was spotted, and they found additional unidentified signs of foul play. Geanna's husband, Wilford, left the Jacksonville area after the disappearance of his wife. He was prohibited from entering the premises after versus a potential crime scene. When investigators were able to talk to Wilfred, he told them that Geanna left for work around 4:30 a.m. on November 5th. When she didn't return home that evening, he reported her missing the next day. He also told them the day of the house fire, he had fallen asleep with a lit cigarette and was awoken by smoke alarms. The 4 children who lived at the home were at school when that occurred. Detectives interviewed and re-interviewed family members, friends, and associates over the years. In November, the case was cold, and they had no persons of interest in custody. Nikki and her younger sister, Courtney, had recently began taking interviews to get the word out for their missing mother. Geanna would have been 57 years old. She has 13 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. Geanna's case has came to a standstill, and 20 years later, it has still remained unsolved. Her and her family deserves justice. My heart goes out to the family and friends. I am sending them peace, love, and strength. If you have any information regarding this case or the whereabouts of Geanna Jones, please contact the Center of Missing Persons 24-hour tip line at 919-232-1687 or contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office at 904-630-1785. You can also contact First Coast Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS. You can remain anonymous. Thank you all so very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this type of content, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Also, tell a friend to tell a friend about this case and this video. No one deserves to not know what happened to their loved one, so let's find justice for this person, and that starts by bringing attention to the situation. Everyone stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all in my